I'm wet. Hello. What? Okay, that's the way. I'm already wake up. I know I'm late. I already woke up. I already woke up. I already woke up, mortals. Why you do this? Why you keep doing this? I'm good, okay? I'm good. I'm good. Can I come out? Can I come out? Can I come in? 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 May I come in? I'm all 3 hours late. Yeah, but that's in human time. Can I come in? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, mortals, what's up? I still don't know where to play myself. To play myself like this, or to be like, oh my fucking god, Pyro. Okay, I need... I'm gonna wait for this redeem to finish. I'm gonna slap Pyro in the face after this. Okay, manager, can you schedule an appointment to slap Pyro in the face for spreading Christmas spirits on my stream? Thank you. So mortals, I need to do some therapy with you guys. By the way, I don't do therapy if someone is asking. Like, nobody's asking me to do. I don't do therapy in real life, but I want to do some therapy with you mortals. November, it's about to finish, meaning that tomorrow is gonna be December. On December, I will start to allow people to start putting Christmas decoration. From tomorrow, I'm gonna allow chat to spread Christmas spirit. I don't like the Christmas spirit, but I need to prepare myself mentally, mortals. I need to talk with you. I need to talk with someone to prepare myself mentally for tomorrow. Tomorrow is still too early. I know, but people are going crazy. People are already invading November, so we need to hold the line on December, or the beginning of December, so we can at least push it. So here's our plan, mortals. Oh my god! By the way, I need a plugin to make drawings. I gotta do that. Plugin OBS to draw. Sorry, I shouldn't do this on stream, but draw on screen. There we go. I shouldn't do this on stream, but I really every time that I say, oh my god, I wish I could show you mortals stuff on screen, then I'll be like, oh, I forgot to install it. I'm like, fuck. So I'm gonna do it now. Fuck everything. Fuck all the rules. Fuck everything. Fuck it. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna install it, and if the program explodes, then I'm sorry. I guess I just reset OBS. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow is still too early. I know. Hi Karma. Hi Raxon. Hi Pyro. Hi everyone who's lurking from the shadows. Hi. Here's the thing, mortals. We need to plan to stop Christmas. We are in the time of war right now. Right now, the time of war is that currently we are holding the line on December. I saw a Christmas tree on October. Yeah, shocking, right? We need to stop. We need to defend October and November, and we need to stop them on December. Once we manage to complete that, once we manage to stop them on November, we're going to start pushing them back to the proper date, which is 25th of December. Okay, are you guys ready for tomorrow's start of the horrors of Christmas? And that woman, there's a woman who's melting. It starts singing. That's creepy. Hello, Kara War. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Chibi Godzilla. Mwah, it's been a long time. Hi, mommy. You guys are still calling me mommy. Hi. It makes me flush for some reason.
I believe you just said you needed some song therapy. I could send you one of my favorite ambient ASMR tracks. It's so very calming, beautiful. Just like you, Nosfery. I could sleep the full night away to that music. I could send it to you if you like.
Go, Albert. Show us your favorite ASMR. I would love to hear what Albert Wesker listens at the night. as an ASMR to sleep throughout the night. It's probably going to be something horrifying. I'm preparing myself mentally for this. Is it a soft whispering water noises in the background? Okay, he's preparing. He's Google searching his favorite ASMR. Can we fight and report Christmas to next year? Oh yes, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. It would be great. Shut up, phone. It would be great if we can push Christmas to next year and cancel it. I will. I don't mind being the Grinch and starting to stop it. Hi guys, something. Welcome back. How you doing? We just started. Can I link it to the chat? No, unfortunately you can't. No, I mean, oh my god, wait. I need to tell you guys some stuff. First thing first, Stream 11s have been being fucked up lately with some backup codes. It's kind of working for the basic, but behind the scenes it's completely destroyed. And also, I managed to fix the TTS. TTS is working, mortals. TTS is working. TTS is working. TTS is working. It should work. It should work. I got super excited. I finally managed to fix it. Is it working?
Testing the TTS. Testing the TTS.
Yes.
I sent the link in the music channel in the Discord.
Oh, thank you. Yes. It's working. Oh my god.
It's me, Mirage.
Hi, Mirage.
Do you recognize me, chat?
They missed you so much. They missed you so much. Also, I'm trying to install a plugin and it is saying that OBS does not exist. What do you mean it does not exist? I know where OBS is landed. I know
and
where it is.
How's my favorite dyslexic Vtuber doing today? And your other dyslexia person is here.
Yeah, amazing. We're sharing dyslexias together. Maybe we managed to combine one brain cell. We're doing great. We're doing amazing. I'm trying to install a plugin. I'm trying to install a plugin so that that's why you're not working. So that I can draw on screen, because most of the time whenever I want to explain something to chat, I can't. I need to draw it. I need to like physically show you something. Okay, I installed the plugin.
What do you call an orthodontist that made a mistake? An accidentist.
That's funny. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make this. Okay, how do I summon this plugin? I just installed it while being on stream, and I think it's gonna like. I'm impressed that it didn't crash anything. How do you summon this? Draw the plugin to stream upload. Allow you to draw on the stream upload on the dock. Do I need to open a dock? I'm messing up with OBS. So if you no chat vertical. Vertical. Okay, I don't know how to, but I'll fix it. I'll find a way. So what are we doing? What are we doing today? Today it's super late. I should have started stream early. I just woke up a few moments ago, and today my plan is to do a little bit of yapping at the beginning, and then we get to play some games. What game? Yes. So okay, so basically my plan is to play Tavern Simulator, which is basically a tavern game where you have your own restaurant, you have to administrate it, but it has an integration with Twitch that allows chat to appear as customers. My idea is to make chat the manager of all this restaurant, to be able to tell me what to do, what to cook, what anything. But I do believe it's a terrible idea. But I'll do it. I'll do it because I promised you. I don't think it's gonna be funny, but there's a lot of time where I'm saying like, oh, this is a really stupid idea, and then it ends up being super funny and everyone's enjoying it. So yeah. Where's the lamb sauce? You'll be able to ask where the lamb sauce is. I have Tavern Simulator. I also have like a lot of games that they are food related, but I have no idea, like there's no any part of the store page or any that says, oh, it's integrated with Twitch. I have the fast food simulator, but I don't know. I don't have anything. I don't know if it's Twitch integrated. I don't think it is Twitch integrated. Also, Narfi, welcome to the stream. Why is the water on fire? She forgot to do her homework again because she stayed awake late. Bad vampire. I didn't stay awake until night. Here's the problem. I had zero sleep. I couldn't sleep, mortals. I couldn't. It was impossible for me to go to sleep. It was impossible. I did try to sleep. I did try to sleep, but it wasn't going anywhere. And also sleep upon it. No, I just couldn't. Sleep. That's the problem. Hello, Psyhar. Welcome to the stream. Do you know Colbane? Yes, I play it. I know I'm going to disappoint you, and I know you guys are gonna hate me, and you're gonna be really upset with me. But I didn't like Colbane. For some reason, I found it boring. I didn't feel like all the excitement, all the running, all this, all that. I just felt nothing. It was just like, oh, walk forward and press the button, and then walk forward and press the button, and then walk forward and press the button, and nothing happened. So I didn't find it entertaining. I did give it a shot, but I didn't find it entertaining. It was super boring for me. Hello, no problem. I'm so sorry because I feel like Colbane is a game that everyone loves it. You know, whenever they start like, oh, I love Colbane. I try my best. I didn't like it. It's okay if you don't like the game. Aww. But at least I try, you know. The important thing that I try. Again, and there's another game that I wanted to start playing. They invite me to play it more. I've been playing also a lot of Palia and Potion Attics. It's basically Palia is basically a farming game. It's a farming game that I play in my free time, whatever I can, whatever I feel like it. It's beautiful. It's funny. You know, it's a simple game. It's a really simple game. Nothing much. At least you try before saying you like. I don't like to say that I don't like something before trying it because I never know. Not unless it's something that I already know. For example, alcohol. You know, I already know. That I don't like alcohol. So why would I give it a shot? Why would I try it again? I already know that I don't like it, and I'm not gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna try it again. Like, oh, but you haven't tried this drink. What part of I don't like alcohol do you not understand? That was an argument that I used to have a lot when I was younger, when I was like around family and friends. Everyone was constantly saying like, oh, you don't like alcohol, but you haven't tried this one. If you don't like chocolate and you know that you don't like chocolate, then why you keep repeating me to try it in different ways? Also, Stanley, welcome to the stream. Hello. You finished Ender Lies lately. Amazing game. I haven't played. I have no idea what those are. There is a cooking game where the married couple eats people and makes clothing. Really? Wait, that's really interesting. Wait. That's interesting. That's interesting. I never heard of one. There's a game that I saw that is basically you have your own hotel and you're a vampire and you had to like host people, bring people. You had to like have humans in your hotel. You can fiddle them, but you can't fiddle them all the time because you need them to pay you, and like it's super funny. I don't know. I have a lot of fun with that one. I really waiting for the oh, how do you say this? For the final release. Sorry, my brain is not running today. Give me your finest juice box, bro. There's so many drinks. They're so delicious. Lemonades are amazing. Have you heard about the chocolate record player? It sounds pretty sweet. Ender Lilies is really cool. I once played it first so far, but it was great. I haven't a huge discount. Wait, you're being sponsored or something? Yeah, no, I really try. I really would like to play chess games. There I have a lot of friends. I have friends that they don't like to try new games. I have some friends that I literally tell them to play a different game, and they're like, no, that's something different. They can play something else. They're constantly playing, and I'm going to say it, they like playing League of Legends. I can't get them to play something else. I can't. I really try, Immortals. I really try to like teach them something new, a different game. I even tried to convince them to play Expedition 33. Oh my god, I don't want, my brain is melting. What is happening? I tried to convince them to play Expedition 33, and I told them that they won Game of the Year, literally everything they got animated. They won literally everything. And they still don't get to play it. Like, how can I do it? Like, you guys have any advices on how to make someone... I don't know if they will stop playing League of Legends, but you know, to play something different. They are lost then. Once they're in League, there's no coming back. Oh. I had to tell you a story. Did you know? I used to be a League of Legends player. Do you guys know about that? I used to play League of Legends. I used to play League of Legends, and the story why I stopped playing it's super funny. I stopped playing League of Legends because I made a tweet saying like, okay, if this tweet reaches to 100 likes, I don't remember how many likes, but it was like, oh, if this reaches to 100 likes, then I'll stop playing League of Legends. And when I did post that, I think was the most liked tweet ever. And I said like, well, I'll stop playing for a week. And then I forgot to install it again. And then the time passed, and it's been 3 years since I haven't played League of Legends. This is not a FIFA player. Oh my god, it's a game. Obviously the smartest move. It really worked. It really did work. So maybe I need to do something. It was one of your tweets. The community really want to save you. Yeah, they really care for me. They really care. That's love, guys. That's true love. If that's not love, then I don't know what it is. The smartest move. Nothing was a stinky LOL player, but at least I'm not a FIFA player. I don't understand how they keep buying the latest game. Like, it's the same game every year, but with more graphics, or maybe they changed the UI. I don't see what's the new excitement. I remember that I went to one of these video game consoles. You know, whenever you go to the street and there's like a console to play, that you get to test the game, like, oh, you want to play the new Nintendo Switch 2? There, you can test it, you can play it here. And they give you some games. They added FIFA. I saw the Nintendo Switch 2 and I was like, man, oh man, I want to try it. I want to try the new Nintendo Switch 2. I want to see how it feels. I bet it's going to be the same that I like the Nintendo Switch 1, but a little bigger. And I was right. I was like, bro, of all the games that Nintendo has, like, at least put something that we wanted to play, at least to try it once. They put the FIFA, like, bro, let's just put Mario Kart. FIFA Pokemons are super. Pokemon, I've been really disappointed on the last one's Pokemons. Also my drawing. My drawing tool is not working, and maybe I had to reset this. Well, I'll do it after stream. The prices, yeah, Pokemon used to be good. Pokemon, I feel like Pokemon really works well when it's all pixel art. You know, Pokemon's games used to be good. They used to be really good. I really enjoy Pokemon games, don't get me wrong, but only the good Pokemon games are when the characters and everything is pixel art. Game Boy, DS Pokemon was exactly on the DS. It was just pixel art, and maybe the background was like a little 3D to do it, but the main characters and everything was pixel art, and it looked so good, so damn good, and the gameplay and the Pokemon look pretty. Now, when they started to make 3D, like, it looks weird, the graphics just looks terrible, like the map feels like it's empty. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Pokemon games. You have like puzzle games, they made like a League of Legends Pokemon game that has better graphics, they made a one-on-one battle game with Pokemon. I mean, I'm talking about the classic Pokemons, wherever you had to like walk around, catch them, you know, beat all the gym leaders and stuff. I feel like the latest Pokemons, they gave zero love. It's Game Freak. I think, by the way, I think Pokemon doesn't belong to Nintendo. They belong to Game Freak, and Game Freak has like an agreement with Nintendo. Does Pokemon belong to Nintendo? No, Nintendo does not solely own Pokemon. It's the joint owner of two companies, and Nintendo holds a significant stake of the franchise. The Pokemon franchise is a collaborative effort owned by Nintendo Creatures Inc. and Game Freak Incorporation. So, Nintendo is not the owner. I know it. I know this, but I wanted to confirm it here. Game Freak and Creatures are the one who owns it, but they made other games related to Pokemon. They did it as, again, a League of Legends, a fighting game, a puzzle game, and they look pretty, they look amazing. Why are they having so much trouble on making an open world? Whenever they need to make an open world, they fuck it up so bad. The latest Pokemon, okay, the latest Pokemon, Nintendo Switch 2. You can't have a building that is 100% flat and the wall is literally a PNG. You can't. Bro, you can't. They did in 3D a window. The window is literally a flat picture. The graphic looks terrible. If you have like this little square around, the NPCs, they don't have zero animation. They're just standing. They have the basic idle animation where they're just standing and breathing, but they're not talking. They do absolutely nothing, which is really uncomfortable. Like, the city is empty. Like, I saw the gameplay. The city is empty. There is no people. Maybe you see like 3 NPCs and that's it. One Pokemon walking around. The fighting combat, bro, this fighting combat is 60. That system exists for like forever. It exists for so long. The animations are bad. They didn't put money on the animations. There is a scene on Pokemon that I saw that basically there's like a giant rock and you have to talk to a Pokemon and that Pokemon goes and destroys the rock. It's literally the Pokemon moving in a straight line, stands in front of the rock, and then the rock disappears. And there is no animation, no nothing. And there is complete quiet. There are a lot of scenes where like 2 gym leaders, they're talking and you only hear music. There's no like the you want to give the voice, that's okay. For example, Animal Crossing doesn't have voices, but they do make sounds. They make or they have like different noises, so like you can feel, you can imagine that they're talking. But they didn't add that one. You just don't care. And also the animations that keep repeating. The animations are the same one, like moving arm animation, jumping animation, cheering animation, and that's it. And they keep repeating the same animation over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like it feel like those games where you say how to play a game, how to build a game, and you just grab and drop the animation, it just automatically does it. It felt like that. It felt like animation of cheering, drop and drop, and the character moves. There we go. And that's it, there's nothing else. Grass looks flat. It's literally a PNG on the ground, and then like 3 leaves standing out. Like, so bad. Loading, they make the same animation of loading, of everything stopping and a black screen, and then all of a sudden something appears. That's a classical Pokemon animation. How to make an animation? Turn the screen black, move the components, and then show the player again the screen. Like, bro, please, come on. You don't have the budget or what? I wonder where that Pokemon money went to, you know, because they have a lot of sellers. They sell a lot. So Pokemon games picked back when the Game Boy games. They used to pick, yeah, even the DS. In the DS there were some great games. And they're, oh my god, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. Like, I don't understand why. Why they have, like, why so expensive? If it was cheap, I would complain less, but they're super expensive. Plus the console, plus, oh my god. I also hate that the Mega Evolutions, it's a paid DLC. You guys know that, right? You guys know that Pokemon Mega Evolutions, it's a paid DLC. Imagine like you have a Charmeleon, you want to evolve it to Charizard, and you have to pay. Yes, Mega Evolutions, it's a paid DLC. Have you seen those Mega Evolutions where like, oh, this is the new mechanic, and show the new mechanic of Mega Evolutions? You have to pay a DLC. It's so scam. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't like it. Honestly, they're targeting younger and younger plus their parents plus nostalgia people, and that's the way how they sell it. Like fans, big fans of Nintendo who like love the game, and nostalgia, they just keep repeating the same formula. And like I don't. That's why I didn't bought the latest, because I feel like it's not, the game is not good. It's a really crime. I don't like it. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed that the console can process really high complex, because if you're saying, oh, the Nintendo Switch didn't have great graphics, bro, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, bro, the world will look pretty, look beautiful, and then you see a Pokemon game, it's just like, where did your effort and love for games went? I feel like they don't give love to that. I feel like the main product, I think the main product that they wanted, the main product that is the Pokemon game, they didn't add any love. Like, just repeat the same formula and spend $0 and people will buy it. Like, bro, come on. Nobody liked us. Oh man. I think the fun games are way better. Hi Atom! Hope you have an amazing time in your friend's birthday. Hope you had a great time. Thank you. Thank you, Atom.
You to stretch. Don't sit.
Hope you had an amazing weekend. Yeah, but I haven't played. Oh my god, I haven't really excited on PC games. They've been looking so great. I have a list of games that I really want to play. And hello Amiibo, welcome to the stream. There's a lot of games that I really want to play, and I really wish I could have more time on the day to play them, because lately I've been playing Baldur's Gate again, but yeah, Pollo Mochix, and I started to play Guild Wars. Guild Wars, I really wanted to play. Oh, what did you open? I really wanted to play a, how do you say this? An MMORPG. I really miss my era of MMORPG. I really do. I really miss this. So I'm testing MMORPGs to be like, I really want to see like if I can get an MMO. I wouldn't play it on stream. Because I only play it whenever I feel like it, and I do feel that streamers do get a lot of stream sniping whenever you play MMORPGs. Because I've been watching people playing it, and then you're just walking around and people start following you and do like really weird shit. Like, bro, can you just be normal? Can you just be like a responsible adult? Can you just be like a corny human? Fun games are a mix for you. Whether they are too much story-wise, it gets out of hand and involving a lot of more things like it collecting creatures who want to be the best. I don't like when it has a really complex, weird, supernatural story. I like it when it's simple and funny. Oh my god, I've been following this guy on the internet. Let me show you. It's a really simple, silly game, but it looks fun. And when they come with these games that are like super silly and funny, I enjoy them all. Vamp Indie. I mean, there's a lot of indie games that they look great, but there's a guy who's making. There we go. Let me show you guys a video that I found about this game. It's a silly, super funny game, and I think this man deserves a little bit of love. I think this man deserves a little bit of love. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. There.
Vampy's big day. I made it in 3 weeks for a competition in February, but this stealth game has a pretty big problem. The stealth mechanics suck. Recently, I decided to keep working on the game, which means the first thing I need to do is fix this broken stealth system. But designing a stealth system is actually really hard. It's a delicate balance between being stealthy and getting caught. So could I turn my super goofy vampire project into an actual stealth game in just a few weeks? Let's find out. So here's what I'm working with. Right now, Vampy's Big Day has the basics of a stealth game. There's villagers and there's guards, and they all have vision cones. If you step in the cone, they spot you. That's pretty much it. And honestly, it's not that fun. It feels unfair because the second you're within their line of sight, they start attacking you or they call the guards on you. There's really no tension or strategy. It's just kind of trial and error because their movement patterns are super random. Now let me be real with you, I have never made a stealth game before, and I realized I have no idea what actually makes stealth fun. So I did what any game developer would do and went down a research rabbit hole, watching Game Maker's Toolkit videos.
It's impressive because I always ask myself, how do you make a stealth game funny? Because every time I hear someone, hey, you had to do this mission in stealth mode, everyone be like, nah, I'll stealth mode, please make it optional. Like, people don't usually enjoy stealth mode. That's a great question. How do you make stealth mode fun game? Hello, oh, I remember this game. I don't know where I saw it. I think you might saw it on shorts because I've been watching this man for like a long time. Every time how he updates, how he made it, how he working on it, and it looks like a silly funny game. Hello, Super welcome to the stream.
Okay, I watched a bunch of videos, more specifically Game Maker's Toolkit series on the School of Stealth. And by doing so, I learned that good stealth games come down to two core things. First, you need a solid detection system. Guards should go from safe to suspicious to spotted, giving the player time to hide. Second, you actually need to show visually what's happening. Vision cones, sound meters, detection indicators, all of it needs to be visible and easy to understand. Now, my old system did have vision cones, but they were super janky and that was it. There was no audio system, no detection. The second you stepped in the cone, you were caught. So I realized
that's a user experience problem. Whenever you see, as he says, with the cone and the movement of the NPCs are all of a sudden you have no way to know, or maybe they're way too fast for the user to understand and what is happening. So in order to make the stealth game, you need to give the user a visual warning that he might be caught. The more exposed you are, the bar should feel faster, and the most hidden you are, the more that you have. The slower the bar will grow. Is it on Steam? I don't. Get started with code. Where is this game? Good question. I don't know.
I needed to upgrade 2 core systems.
I don't know. Let me check. I don't even know the name of the game. I tell Vampire stayed real with 3 weeks. The detection was broken and it's restored. Console with the current restricted. Vampy's Big Day. Construction. Bro didn't. Bro, okay, bro, you made a game and you hid away the name of your game in between the description of the video, and I don't know where to find it. I'm literally Googling it and I don't know where to find it. Oh, there we go. It's on itch.io. Here you go. There you go. It's not released yet. It's not released yet, but you can play it. You can rent the game here. Oh, you can rent the game here? Oh, I thought I needed to download it. Wait. Oh, you don't need to download anything. Okay, let me fix the screen. Oh my god, you don't need to fix anything. You just play it on the browser.
Vampy was born small, too
Aw.
small for a vampire,
He's so
the
small.
runt of the pack. But in vampire culture, weakness was unforgivable. Cast out and mocked, he was left to fend for himself. By day he cowered in the shadows. By night he dared not wander, fearing the ones who had abandoned him. Hunger gnawed at him. Loneliness weighed heavy. He would not last much longer. Then, in an unexpected twist of fate, a sun fairy, radiant, warm, found him. She should have turned away, but instead, she chose to help. For the first time, Vampy felt something new, a flicker of hope, maybe, just maybe. He would be okay.
Aw, that's adorable! It's a tiny vampire! Okay, let's get started. Okay. Use WC to move, yeah. Oh, it's adorable, it's a tiny vampire! I'll move the sound around. Oh, okay, we need to stay in the shadows. Okay. Great. Oh wait, did I skip the tutorial? Oh. Okay, now you try. Use the arrow keys to move the sun. Collect the tokens. Okay. Oh, I can move the sun. Oh, that's so OP. That's so OP. Oh my god, it feels... Oh, it's the opposite way. Oh, I understand. I understand now. Oh my god, a vampire moving the sun? That would be so OP. Literally moving the galaxies. This is your blood meter. Okay. Vampires use blood to stay alive. Yes, that's true. Also, thank you so much, Innerling. Thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciated. Get the token and you watch your blood meter. Okay, so I just need to like... Oh. Ow. Oh, this does not look easy. Beautiful. Hi Natalie, welcome to the stream. Hi, we're just in this game, this indie game made by a developer. It's a little tiny vampire who's trying to survive. Press E to attack the dummy. Okay. Aww. Great. I can buy now. Oh, it's your first stream that you're able to catch. Thank you so much. I always stream early today. We can always try to stream early. Oh, nice. B3. Oh, thank you, Nerly. I see you there. Oh, shit. What do I have to do? Oh, I can tab. I can take a picture. What? Oh, sorry. I didn't read the tutorial. What do I have to do? What do I need to do? I'm pressing F. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't grab the blood? Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Maybe oh, I can use the tree. Maybe I can use the tree. No! Ah, I'm dead. I didn't read what it was saying. Okay, now try surviving the day. Stay faint and get blood, avoid dying. Bushes can also provide cover for the sun. Okay. You can also preview the map with tap. Okay. So this one is easy because I just come here and then I need to use the tree. Beautiful. And I guess that's it. I just wait for the day to end. Can I just stay here? Oh, there's another human down there. Oh, there are more humans. Oh, I need to move faster. Oh my god, the day is finished. The day is over. Come on, no! Oh, okay, I passed. Thank you. Villagers can have a cone of view. Try to avoid being seen. Okay, stealth mode. Boxes can be pushed around to move shadows to provide cover. Try hunting the villager. Okay. What if I stand behind it, or will she? There we go, it doesn't work. It would be great for the UI to tell me if I'm standing in the shadow out of view. Out of his point of view. Ah! So cute. The graphics is simple and cute. Again, you don't need like great graphics to be able to get it, have a great. These are the guards. They will attack if they see you. Oh no, don't throw me garlic. Other villagers can also alert them. So lucky you, you're a vampire. You get a shadow wall. Place a spell in the shadows to turn invisible. You can also move through the fences. Oh, try it out. Okay, I'll try it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I go back? Great. Awesome, bro. I love the shadow powers. That's amazing. I think you're ready to try it out. I think I'm ready. Let's go to the nearest village. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll be your side. Oh, thank you, fairy. Survived today. Can I? Yes, I can stay undercover. Come on, turn around. Come on, turn around! Ah. It's so silly and so funny. Okay, we can move to this bush, and then from here, I don't know. Oh, I can use the box. Nothing suspicious here, humans. Just a tiny vampire. Move the sun. Yep. Ah. How can I and stop being from the shadow? Also, the day is finishing. I think. How do you saw me? I was out of your reach. You didn't saw me. You didn't saw me. He didn't saw me. He liar. What a liar. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, humans usually stand around. Oh shit. It's normal. Humans stand around.
Hey.
What? That was too fast. That was too fast for me to react. He got angry. That was too fast for me to react. There was no bar of indication that I was doing. That was doing a-okay. I can't move anymore. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I need to move faster. I need another humans. Oh, Jesus, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna die! I need blood!
Hey.
I need blood! Oh, I made it! I made it. Oh, that was complicated. I was almost died. You can hide when they... Oh, they saw when they when I hid. Okay, I can't reach over there. Okay, so I need to attack this villager. I probably need to use the box to stay away from here. Now move the box, because I need it. I need a box. Oh, I can just. Yum. Yum yum. Can I eat the guards? That would be funny. It would be funny if I could just eat the guards. I don't know if I thought the guards saw you. I think they track you until you die. No, there was like an option for the villagers, for the guards to stop. Ah, no! Come on! Oh, no! Ah! Okay, I can hide in the bushes. Okay, they stop following me, but this fucker. No, ah! Oh my god. I'm not gonna make it this one. I'm not gonna make it. No, there's a picture to see here.
Hey.
Ah! Oh no, this way! Oh, I lost him for some reason. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I need to reach down there. I'm not gonna make it. No. Vampy's Big Day. We're playing this. We're playing Vampy Big Day. I think we need to go to this way first. Come on, son. It's hard to move both of them at the same time. There we go. Okay. This is way complicated. I need to move two things at the same time. Nothing to see here. I'm the boss. Hi, Mr. Enkihimuro. Enkihimuro, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. This is hard. Come on, get closer, get closer, get closer. No! Don't get away from me. Do you see me in the bushes? No, but I'm starving. Please get out! No, he's camping! Nah! He's camping. No fair. No fair camping on the safe area. Not camping. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Welcome to. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh man, the guards are like a really pain in the ass. Okay, no. Okay, I'll just go. I'll just go. I can't go. Oh, there we go. I tried to go and I failed miserably. I should move the box. Okay, there was another one here. There was a guy walking. Oh, it's you. You have this. Okay. It's funny. This is a funny, silly game. Yum. Will I make it? Will I make it? Oh god, I can't reach. Ooh. Nothing weird to see here. It's just the sun moving around like any other day. This part just looks easier. No, no, no! Oh! No, 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 no!
Hey!
I can't go behind the tiles! Ah! Oh, I survived! Thank you, Nelly. Thank you for the lurk. Highly appreciate it. This is the first game. It looks pretty good for being the first game. Okay, I have a box. Probably need to use that in the future. I don't think I can bite the guards because they're using like armor, and that helps them like to protect their necks. So maybe what I need to do is I need to like avoid getting attacked by the guards. Oh Jesus! I don't know how he didn't saw me. Beautiful. I love that the fairy helping me to commit all these murders. Thank you, fairy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I understand. No, don't push it! Oh my god, no! No, I want it to be behind the box. No, don't push the box, you dumb. You push the box, and you're about to die. Okay, I wanted to do this. There we go. Beautiful. Is there any other villages for me to like bite so I can survive the day? Oh, I see another one over there. Sneaky vampire. Sneaky vampire. Okay, I think I ate all the villagers. I think it would be great if the day ends up faster. Because I ran out of humans to eat. I don't see any more humans. Do I see any more humans? There's one up there. But the day is almost over. Please survive! Survive! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Oh, I survived! Yay! Oh, the last level was hard one. That was a hard one. Let's go! That was cute. That was funny. That was an adorable. That was an adorable game. That was beautiful. I like it. Well, I thought I needed to download the game. That's why I went to Google it. But I think it was great. It just needs a little more feedback for the user to tell them if they're outside of the range. For example, if the villager is looking at the box and they can't see you behind the box, usually the cone stops looking like a cone and it looks more like the shape of the box, you know, whatever you need to like. Oh, fuck, I hate that I can't draw. I hate it. I'm just gonna open paint. I'm just gonna fucking open paint. I hate that I can't open. I hate that I can't close. Paint. Oh my god, stop. I hate that I can't draw. So, because I need to explain this visually. And how do you explain it verbally? So, if I have a box right here, and there's an NPC looking to this direction, like this, and the vampire is hiding in here, usually whenever you see a cone, the cone is not shaped like a coin.
Noffy. I see you're satisfying your bloodthirst, letting you know I cleaned up your castle for you.
Thank you so much,
satisfied?
Aide. I am satisfied. Thank you for cleaning the castle. You say that every time you come here. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. So, in developed games, whenever you have a character behind the box, you should have this shape so that the user, the player, can understand that from this range, they're gonna be safe. And this is the range that they have to. Otherwise, there is no way for me to understand what's the range of me being safe behind the box. Another thing that I saw that maybe he's probably working on it, that he mentioned on the video, is that if the NPC sees somebody, like if he sees the vampire, first thing first, if you're, this is a little more complicated, if you're slightly inside of the view, the bar of telling you that there's someone over there usually charges lower. For example, this is the stealth bar. If you're like a little hidden away, like the character is not 100% there, this bar usually grows slower. You're like, oh, you're getting caught, you should be very high because you're probably seeing something. Now, if you're completely exposed, there's no bush, there's no nothing, and you're literally in front of him, this bar usually charges way faster. It goes because you're playing outside, there's nothing covering you, the character is 100% being seen, and the bar fills up faster and they end up calling the guards. Otherwise, if you just get caught immediately, there's no way for you to know understand why are you being caught. There's no feedback. You always still feedback. Hello, Teto! How you doing? Long time! Is this another drawing tutorial? This is a user experience tutorial. I love it. I think the map of the sun, because we used to have like the map of the sun down here, I think it can be smaller. I don't know if it was taking like a huge part of the UI of the screen, but it didn't bother me. But if it can be a little smaller, it would be fun. But I think it's working perfectly. Silence, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. If it was, I don't know if it was the first game the developer made, but it was really fun and he's doing an amazing job. That looked beautiful. Hello, Silence. Hi, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you for so long. Same. What else did I notice? Well, I usually prefer vampires with pointy ears, but he made an amazing shot. I that's like something optional. What else? Don't ever make an item that is so important to get stuck. Let's say in the future, let's say that maybe in the future you make more levels. If a box, it's 100% essential for you to survive, to win the game. Let's say like you must have this box, otherwise it's impossible for you to win. Never ever make it in a way that it can get stuck. For example, if you have a box and there's a fence and the box can get stuck in the corner and you had to redo the entire level, don't do that. It's annoying. Maybe have a pull option if they want to. But if this box gets stuck in the corner and you can't get it away, it's annoying to have to restart the level.
I just love your new model.
Aww.
Or is it new? Oh well, ha 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 ha.
It's the same model with a different outfit. I'm so glad that you like it, Teto. I don't know if you saw the last debut here. A nice ad will be some cosmetic that you can get by playing or doing some stuff. Everybody loves domestic. Oh yes. Yeah, but I think that's way optional to be able to like put a hat to the vampire. That would be funny, but that's way 100% optional. This doesn't bring anything. I'm talking about more of the user experience to see of how we can make this game a better experience. If I don't know, it felt weird. I know the keyboard is way easier to program. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make the mouse to be able to move the sun. Because nowadays we are used to, probably he's saying no. He's probably saying no. But here's the idea what I thought. Nowadays, all games we're really used to having our hand in the mouse and our other hand in the keyboard. You can play using both hands of the keyboard, yes. I was capable of playing it, but it was a little complicated. It felt a little weird having to have both of my hands on the keyboard. So maybe it would be great if we can move the sun by holding click. It will be annoying if I move the sun but just move the mouse. I will be moving it by accident. But maybe if I hold click, I'll be able to move the sun around. I think this way is easier of having the WASD in here and then having the sun on the mouse. It feels more comfortable playing this way, but I don't mind playing both of them. But it did feel more complicated to be moving WSD and the arrows of the game at the same time. It did feel a little weird. I don't know if there's an option to like change this, but I feel like the mouse, it will be easier and I can move it faster. What happens if I ate all the villagers and the day is still going? That's a great question. Yeah, mouse is way more comfortable. Mouse is way more comfortable. What if I speed run so good that I kill all the villagers and then I have like a lot of time of the day? That's a great question. Cause otherwise I'll be like, oh man, I'm too good for this game. I'm gonna die because I ate all the humans way too fast. I'm like, I'm so sorry. If you kill all the villagers, the guards start striking you. I don't know. Maybe if they see a dead body. On stealth games, there's also the problem of what the murder that you cause. It also leaves traces behind. If the developer implements this option of if the guard sees a dead body, he will have to rebuild the level in a way for the user to be able to run. Because you're saying, oh, maybe the guard saw the dead villager and they're like, oh my gosh, there's a murder around the place. It makes sense, you know. A murder happened in town. I'm gonna look around. Maybe we can give the option for the guard to move around the map, maybe for a pattern, to see if they find you. And maybe the last villager is around here, so your path crosses between the guard and you have to pay attention, like, oh, you kill a villager in the middle of nowhere and everyone can see there's a dead body. Maybe if another villager watches the dead body, be like, oh, I'm gonna be more alert, so my stealth bar is gonna be charged a little bit more. So this is my stealth bar. My stealth bar is going to be like this by default because there's a murder in town and I should better keep my eyes open. This could be a great functionality because you're murdering people. So if you're murdering people, there's gonna be a dead body. The problem that if there are no more villagers, and if you have this system of running away from the guards, the level should be able for me to give me an option to hide or to move around, to be able to avoid the guard. So if the guard is going to walk this area, I'm gonna clean a little bit the place. I'm gonna clean this. So if the guard is going to move around, because so far the guard doesn't move. The guard doesn't move unless you get caught. Unless you get caught, the guard shall not move. but if you implement the strategy of the guard moving around, also the guard really has like a really big area of looking. If the guard has the option to move around and try to find you, I should be able to have another path where I can hide away from the guard. Maybe I can be like, instead of walking this path, instead of like saying, okay, I'm gonna move here and kill the next villager, I can just go around here and maybe move around here, kill this one, and then go here and then go here. It's really hard to create a level of stealth. It's really complicated to make a stealth game, especially when you give the user to make this run 100% with no taking damage.
Good job at cleaning, Noffy. You are such a good girl. Nose for 45 laugh.
Thank you, Rexens! Forcing your plan to king. I mean, yes. I mean, this system of having the guard be on alert if there's a villager kill, it will make the game harder and harder, because maybe you have one guard here and then there's another guard here, and now this guard is moving around, and then this guard sees the criminal, and it will make the game harder because maybe you now have two guards moving around. Maybe you have two guards, and then you can be like, okay, I can go from here to here to here, and maybe go through here. And you need to think all the paths that the player can make and how you can guide him to success, but also place some stones, some obstacles around here. That would be great. We can also implement something that, besides of the sun, this is going to be a little more complicated, but maybe light, maybe like holy god. Oh my god, on B Rising, there's an area that if you go cross past something, there's like a garlic area that leaves you stinky and decreases your speed. In here, the guard throws garlic at the vampire, but I think this is a little too complicated. This is extra steps. We can start with this one. A stealth game where the dead body remains over there and the guards do get upset. It's part of the stealth game, and it will make the game harder and harder, because if you have two guards instead of standing there and they start moving around, it will make harder. Now you have two guards moving around, and then you have like a third guard moving around, and that will make so hard the game, but it will be like an obstacle. And that will make you think, okay, instead of going randomly to whatever villager that I feel, I need to follow a path around, so it makes my life easier. Because in the game, what I felt is that there's no order for villagers. There's no order for villagers. I'm gonna make a new one. I could just, here I am. This is the vampire. And there's no order. There's a villager here, there's another villager here, there's another villager here, and I can just go whatever path I want. Like I can just go here, here, here. I can start this one, this one, this one. I can do whatever I want in whatever order. However, with the guards being around, I mean, if there's a guard, you can still follow whatever path you want, because I can still do this, or maybe I can just go like this, and there's nothing stopping me to like avoiding the guard, or maybe move the guard on purpose. Oh, that would be great. Move the guard on purpose so I can like feel my strategy better. If you start killing villagers and these guards start to move around, then you better think better how you're gonna kill villagers. You better think better now. You're gonna think, okay, if I kill this one, then this one is going to be harder, so I should kill this one first, then this one, and then run towards this one, and then you have an order. In Hitman is a great sample of stealth game. In Hitman, depending on the order of how you kill the villagers, it really affects how hard the game gets. Because maybe some villagers are hidden around houses, and they make it easier, and you leave the hardest one at the end. But again, what happens if you're too good at the game, you kill all the villagers, and you still have a lot of time of the sun, and then you have like a little war? I think that they do in some games, whenever they do this situation that if you kill everything before time and there's nothing else to do, they usually speed up the time. In some games, when you finish all the goals, you finish this one, and this one, and there's nothing else to do, time moves faster. Because it's, okay, you finish the game, you can skip this level, you're done it. In this case, he left the sun move slow as usually, because you still need to avoid the guards. But the problem with the current situation is that the guards doesn't move. The guards doesn't move, so I can just stand here in this shadow and I'll just wait. Nothing bad will ever happen to me. I can just stand in this shadow and just wait for the game to finally let me progress in the game. And that's not a good fun experience. If I'm not running away from the guards, and the guards are just gonna stand here doing nothing, I can just also stand here and do absolutely nothing and just scroll on my phone a little bit. Bumpy grabs his phone and starts scrolling a little bit, waiting for the game to let him go to the next level. So if there's nothing else to do and the guards are doing absolutely nothing, I just need to wait for the time to pass. Let me skip it. Let me advance. Let me make my time move faster. Now, if I'm running away from the guards, then yes, the game is me running away from them. And that will make it interesting, because maybe I have like one tiny bar of health and I just move here and I died. In the game, when you finish to kill all the villagers, guards starts tracking you, so you have to hide and survive. Yeah. The problem is that you don't know when you kill the last villager. Oh, someone says, what if we incorporated mirrors and bring back the topic of the sun? What if we control with WASD and the mouse for the player? I mean, there's some game where you move the player, the character with the mouse. Like, if I click here, the character moves, and if I move the mouse here, the character goes like, whoop, this direction. I prefer the WSD because I feel like I have more control on where he's going. But I do feel like the sun can be moved if I hold click and move it, because maybe I'm just moving the camera around and just like pointing here like, oh look, there's a guard over here, look, there's a guard over here. I'll move it with holding click, because otherwise I'll be like, oh, there's a guard over there, just move the sun and I die. That will be frustrated experience, and we don't want that. Yeah, same. Baldur's Gate, when you click the character, the problem with moving the character with click, whenever you click somewhere, the way they program is that the logic of the game is try to move from the point that you click. If there is a box in between, the programmer will have to like learn the UI that if they're trying to reach this location and there is a box in the middle, to not get stuck in here, but to like find a different path, and it's going to be annoying because you don't know where it's going to be. So I will discard the idea of moving with the mouse. I'll move it with WSD, but I'll move the sun with the clicking because I'll have more control on it. What I was saying? Oh, how many villagers there are on the map? I have no idea how many villagers. Maybe you can have like a count somewhere in the UI. You can have like a box here saying like how many villagers there are. Also, I do like the idea, I prefer the idea of the guard having to find the body before they start looking for you, because we can say that, okay, this guard, his pattern is walk here and go back. So if you're going to kill this villager, you have to wait for the guard to go back and stand in this location, and then you kill it, and that will give you time to go over here, kill it, and then go back to your stealth mode. And when the guard comes back and be like, oh god, there's a dead body over here, oh no, look at this boy, I'll start changing my pattern to a bigger range so that it becomes harder, because if I keep walking this area, it doesn't make sense, because this entire area has no purpose for me, because I already killed the villager, there's an enemy, so why the fuck would I come to this area? It doesn't make sense, there's nothing for me to do in this area. So if the guard moves up and down, there's a villager over here, and he finds out he's dead, we can change the pattern so it will be harder for me to hide in this area until I proceed to the next section. Usually in games, whenever you have a level, usually games are divided in rooms. Whenever you're divided by rooms, let's say this is me, the vampire, with my beautiful fangs over here. Usually rooms give me an idea of where I am. Resident Evil usually does this. Let's say, like, I'm gonna draw this randomly. and there's like doors around here for me to like move around. So usually whenever you have a game, usually they say, okay, this is the exploring area and there are gonna be enemies and chests for you to unlock. Great. This is the shopping area. This is a safe area where you're gonna have a time for you to breathe, organize your inventory, buy stuff, you know, organize your items. And then they have this room. I'm gonna delete this last room. And then you have the final room, which is the boss room. You know, there's this typical meme where you say, oh, before the boss room, there's this giant area with healing potions, and there's a merchant, and there's a box where I can organize all my items, and there's the boss, and we know that this area means there's gonna be a boss. It's because it gives me a time to breathe and organize myself. It gives me a time to rearrange my skills, rearrange my items, heal myself, and prepare myself for something that's going to take me a lot of work. And if I die, I spawn in the safe area because it will give me more time to like go back and forward on the boss time. If I had to do all over again, then welcome to Dark Souls. If that's your goal, make it like a Dark Souls. So, for the Vampy game, I think that I noticed that there was no areas. It was just like the entire area of the map was the entire area. Like there was a villager here, villager here, villager here, and I was standing in the middle. And my goal is I could just go wherever I feel like this. There was nothing implying me that I could go. Now there were guards. Whenever you place a guard, it gives me an area where I cannot go. This guard told me that this area, it's a no-no. Okay, so I'll move around wherever I feel like, except here. And if you place a villager nearby, well, I just slightly go over there and then go back and do my stuff. Now, if you make the guard move around, you will increase the difficulty because now I can go through this area. And maybe if I kill the villager around here, then the next stealth mode is that this entire area is danger mode. This entire area is extremely danger mode. I need to find out to get out of here without the guards to find me. This is something that you see a lot of in Hitman. In Hitman, they use a lot of these strategies where you just have an area where you don't want to go. Now, once I leave this area, I'll never come back. I'll never come back to this area because this is a danger zone. This is a game over area. Why would I go back? There's nothing for me to do over there rather than just lose. So now I'll explore this area. And now this area becomes a danger because I kill a villager and there's a guard over there. And now they have this area. And you can just go like this. And then discard all the areas until you complete 100% the map. Like whenever you explore and you complete it 100%, that's it, yeah. In this game I had like the freedom and nothing stopping me from going wherever I feel like it. With this strategy, you will force the player to think, where should I start first? Which is the best strategy? Should I start here and then go here and then go here? Or should I go like this and then here? Or should I go like this? 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 And you will have to think which is the more comfortable way for you to move around without getting caught. Hello, 1Bolt10! Thank you so much! Oh my god, your model is so HP! Thank you! Thank you so much, Marito. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yes, my model is full HD. Look at the model. Everyone is here for the model. Look at this. Look at this. It's so HP, and I have another outfit as well. I have this outfit. Ta-da! I'm so glad that you like it. Yeah, Suit did an amazing job drawing this model. He made an amazing job. I love it. Thank you so much, 1Bolt10, for following. Thank you. Sile, welcome to the stream. Hi. Sorry I didn't read your messages for a moment, guys, but I was explaining something and I didn't want to interrupt myself.
I'm back. Your
you.
dyslexic friend is back and I love both your models.
Oh, thank you so much. I have a lot of models actually, but I'm glad that you like this one. Really cute. Thank you. What if we could use the fairy as a distraction? Ooh, that's another great option, or maybe rocks or anything. So there's another thing in stealth game that if you're facing a trouble with a guard, you can throw things to distract them. In Hitman and almost like all of the games where you have like a stealth mode, whatever you have a hard situation, let's say like, oh, there's so many villagers here, this is going to be so easy, and there's a guard in between, and you're saying like, okay, this is impossible. I can't move forward if there's a guard here and he's protecting this entire area. It's gonna be impossible. In the stealth games, usually they have this functionality where you can just throw something. You could just, I'm gonna choose another color. You get to throw something, make a noise, and the guard will be like, oh god, what's that? Oh, I'm gonna go look at it. I'm gonna go check it out. It just grabs and goes over here, and then the guard gets distracted. And then that will give you more time for just go, and you will think, okay, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Paint! Stop it! Paint! Ctrl C, escape. What did he do? Oh my god, he tried to use AI. Fuck you. Okay, so if now the villagers that they're exposed, you could just go boop, 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 and then leave. And you have to follow this path, like start from the beginning, going first, second, and third. So when the guard comes back, be like, oh no, what happened over here? And they will start searching for you. And I wouldn't recommend you, and we will make the player to learn that he doesn't need to, he must go first this one, because maybe if he goes like from bottom to top, when he's here running away, maybe the guard already lost interest in whatever god is trying to, like, oh, there was nothing here. Oh, what? There's a vampire over here, and the vampire is just standing here, and you have like a lot of trouble, and you will have, maybe you can run away, maybe you can get away with it, and be like, oh, I managed to do it, but it will be harder. But if you start the other way, it's like a puzzle actually. Whenever you need to move the player around, it's actually a puzzle of how you move the pieces for make the game as much easier to them as you can. The puzzle here is which is the first piece and which is the last piece. You can make it on the other way around. You can start from bottom to top, but it will be harder for you to solve the puzzle. And you have to learn, the puzzle is actually how do you move your piece around to solve the puzzle. Breaking paint. Yeah, we broke the paint. I broke the paint. Hello, Robert Prefer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? There's also a funny option, fairy flashbang. That's a funny, you know, blind everyone here. You blind everyone here, like, oh, I can't see. You need like a timing. This is a timing moment. I don't think so. We have a lot of mechanics here. It will make the game too complex. I want to keep it as simple. Flashbang or distraction. I'll go with the distraction here. You know, you throw a rock, and the guard be like, oh, what is this? And then you go around and you do your business, and you have to leave before the guard comes back. That will be more interesting. Otherwise, if we keep adding more abilities and more strategies and more options, it will make the game too complex, and it will lose that level of simplicity and cute and easy to play. Also, Luma Lee, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, just like Hitman created opportunity, make fire of a house to attract the villager. Exactly. We have the keywords of E. So far, the keywords that we have is moving around with WSD, the E to bite, and the arrows to move around. WSD. We have the WSD, we have the E button, and the arrows. Oh, and space. We have space, because you can't overload the game with too many abilities. Again, I want to keep it simple because this is a simple game. We're not making a AAA complex story lore game. We're just making it simple. We need to keep it simple. We can replace the amount of buttons with the mouse, again, if the developer wants to. If the developer wants to, we can decrease the amount of buttons that you have to press on the keyboard by switching it with the mouse. That's why there's another reason why they replace it, but if not, that's okay. And Q could be the throwing stone. The Q could be the distraction option. Oh man. Is this the D&D campaign and we're talking about Baldur's 3? I missed the context. I'm so sorry. We're talking about a game that a developer did. It's called Bumpy Day. It's an indie game with literally a simple game that you can play on your browser. It's basically that you are a vampire and you need to bite humans. And we're talking about what is the best user experience to guide the player into reaching the goal and to make it more harder. Like, how can we make the game harder, more interesting, more challenging? Should we add a mechanism to distract them? Should the guards move around when they see a dead body? We need to make the dead body to remain over there. What happens if they find the dead body? Give the user opportunity to run away, or maybe have to solve like a box puzzle and hide over there and then be able to go back. We're talking about that. We're talking about user experience, of how to make the stealth game more interesting, more challenging. Should I hide? Should I just run? Should I check and go around the guard if I can just, like, maybe the guard is standing here and standing like way on the edge of his vision range, and just go follow him around? Because that will be another problem. If I can follow around the guard on his back and stay away from his point of view range, then that will gonna be simple. I just have to go around, like whenever you see those games that you need to go from point A to point B and they're like moving blocks around them, and you need to like stand between those blocks so you don't get hit just to cross this area. Well, it'll be the same. We can use the same mechanism as the first level to be something easy for you to learn that the guards are going to be moving around, you know, easy level that you're just saying like, oh, well, just walk behind them. They're not gonna see me. We could just walk around them. This is gonna be super simple. But what if the guard is moving around this area? You know, this is his point of view. If you stand on this area, he will see you. And you're this little vampire. You can say, well, I'll walk around behind him. Like, it's super easy. Yeah, but what if there is a box? What if you need to like move around? What if there's a building? What if there's another guard? What if there's a villager around here? You need to kill it. What if there is a path that really interrupts your way around the guard and makes things harder? What if the pattern of the guard is in this circle? Maybe it turns around. Maybe it comes here, stops, looks behind, and then continues. You can't walk around, you can't walk behind him all the time. Maybe the guard has like a cone here. Instead of a circle, it has a cone. And maybe when he reaches this area, he looks back. So if you follow him behind, he will see you. And when he stops looking behind him, he will continue his path. Stop, look behind, nothing. Okay, look forward, continue. Stop, look behind, nothing. Okay, continue. And if they see you, they will chase you. Hello, Omega. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Omega, for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Yeah, we're talking about how do you make a stealth game more interesting. On the last video that I saw his channel, he's working on the guards of, instead of having a circle, to be able to have like a cone, but they move around like a circle, like they're spinning around, so this cone moves around like this. And also the last video I saw, he was starting to add the stealth meter, the bar that goes up if they start to look at you. The more exposed you are, the faster it grows, and the less exposed that you are, it moves slower. So all this mechanism will make a great game if he wants to learn about stealth. But I do believe that stealth is more like following a path and then adding blocks over there around it. I give you... Yeah, games are usually the same that. Games are usually like, you need to move from point A to point B. Okay, you go point A to point B, but in the middle there is a puzzle, there is a block, there is an enemy, there is a boss, there is an item you need to collect, and maybe it will disable the boss and makes your journey easier. Maybe you can go over here, you get a strong item, you can skip everything, and it's literally going from point A to point B in a complex way. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it of my feedback on the game. It's a great game, and I love the art. I love the tiny art of the tiny vampire. He looks silly and funny. Fonsercana!
Fools_Arcana just gifted 3 subs.
Thank you! Thank you. Let me come here. Let me move here. Thank you so much, Fools Arcana, for gifting subs on the community. Highly appreciated. Thank you for gifting 3 community subs on the community. Thank you, highly appreciated. Welcome. Can we get a shout out for Fools Arcana? He also streams. Thank you. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you receive a sub, be thankful. Say thank you. Oh my god. Let me hydrate for a moment, and we're gonna change subjects right here. You know, I want to support you. I want to support you too, Fools. Thank you so much. Mwah! Thank you for all the support. Highly appreciated. Let me sneeze my nose, drink water, and I'll get back to your question, to your topic, Ruben. Be 1 second. There we go. Sorry, I needed to hydrate badly. I really needed to hydrate. I've been yapping for almost 2 hours and no water. So, Ruben Prefers says, off-topic question. Yeah, we're choosing topics now. Do you use hair to fix gel to have the coolest hairstyle? Yes, I do. I use gel. I use a lot of gel to have this beautiful, amazing hair that I have. It takes a lot of time and effort, but it's completely 100% worth it. It's so worth it. Problem solved. The mystery has been solved. Nothing uses gel. Hell. How do you say it? Gel? Gel? You say gel? I say hell. Like hell, but hell. Softer. Hell. I think it says gel. But yeah, I use gel for my hair. It looks beautiful. I love it. Will we ever have a ball reading? No, we're not going to ever have a ball reading. I'm not a huge fan of ball. I mean, not for me, not for my body. I don't like ball. It's really cool, by the way. Thank you. A lot of people have been saying that I really look like Astarion for Baldur's Gate. Darling. I really look like him. I look like him because the style and the hair looks kind of the same. And sometimes people have been saying that my personality, it kind of looks the same like him. Sometimes, there's some occasions where I turn into a Starion and people be like, "Oh, you look really like him." Even the way he talks, I'm like, "Oh, damn, thank you." But I think between Astarion and I'm more of a silly. I'm more silly. Astarion, the way the developer they think of him is that he's always thinking and he's 100% focused on freedom, to become free and be free forever and ever. I'll be doing the same. Like if he's doing like if I be trapped like him, oh, I can 100% see it. Thank you. He's 100% focused on being free. I'll 100% agree with him. Like I'll be doing the same thing. But yeah, I'm like a female Astarion. The difference is that I've been free for a lot of years, for thousands of years already, and I don't have any trouble. So I don't have that level of problems. My focus right now is to have fun, be silly, and be myself, and do all the silly things that I want to. Old person who play Baldur's things. I see. Even if you didn't play Baldur's Gate, even if you haven't played Baldur's Gate, you at least have seen the profile picture. It's the main character. Like, of all the things that you saw, he is the main face of the game. Everyone loves him. You don't need to play the game. You just Google. Just look at the pictures, and you'll know what it is. You don't need to play. I mean, I would highly recommend you to like play, but that's okay. But you're a cooler version. No, he's way cooler than me, guys. No, there's no way There's no way I'll be cooler than him. He will always be surprise me. He will always be above me. There's no way I'll ever be able to like be better than Astarion. Ow! I'm not getting horny. No horny here. I'm just being good. Just talking about characters. Do you guys ever have like a character that you really love them and you really wish they're real? Damn. He's the poster child. No, he's not that. I mean, I never accept a compliment. No, I don't know why I have a hard time accepting compliments. I do. Okay, whenever you guys say that you have fun, you're enjoying my streams, you have a good time, and you say that I'm working hard, I do accept it. I do accept that if you ever have fun, I'll accept it. If you don't have fun, I'll accept it as well. Because that's way more important. That gives me more feedback. I don't mind people saying that, hey, this is not working or this is not good. It's better for me because if I don't see the problem, then I won't be able to solve it. Here's another life advice. If you find the problem of what is causing this, if you find the problem, you already solved 50% of the problem. If you have a problem and you need to find the solution, and if you find the problem, you solve it 50%. Because once you find the problem, you know how to fix it. If you don't know where the problem is, then what are you going to fix? What are you fixing? You're fixing what? What are you fixing? Now, if someone says, look, Nuffy, I really enjoy your streams. It gets a little boring when you start talking about how much you hate Christmas. It would be great to like talk about something else. I'll receive it kindly. I don't mind it. That helps me so much because I can fix that, I can solve it, and I can improve and fix all the small details and polish it until it's perfect. It's never going to be perfect, but I'll be able to polish it and improve it and gain more, like, make it like a better experience for everyone. So yeah, see, if you ever have like a feedback of saying, oh, okay, this moment I don't like it, whenever you start doing this, I click out and I leave, it helps me a lot, so let me know, it helps me so much. If I'm still listening you yelling and hating Christmas. I know, that's why I do it every stream. But I need more than that, I need more feedback than that. I do accept compliments. I don't accept compliments whenever you say that, oh, you're better than this character. This is way better. I'm like, no, man. Like, I don't know. There's always something better behind me. There's always going to be someone doing it like better or perfect. But that's on the point from someone else. Like, for some people, Astarion is a god. I see Astarion like as a god. I love him. Perfect. He's perfect for me. But maybe in the eyes of other people, he's not perfect, and he's saying like, oh no, they don't like him. It's more of the point of view from the person. Again, a lot of people like alcohol. They like beer and wine. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I feel it disgusting, annoying, bothering. I don't like alcohol. But a lot of people like it. But that doesn't mean that it changes. It just means that, you know, I just don't like it. There's always a setting for everyone. You like big booba badunkas badunkas, but someone prefers butts. There we go. That's a better example. Some people like boobas, some people like butts. None of them are just better. It's just preference settings. It's something that you just prefer. Here we go. That's a great example. I'm so good. I love her pieces of advice together. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Oh, can we clip this advice? I want to start posting my life advices on shorts more often. Can we clip this part when I give you guys an advice live? I feel like it would be great to... Some people don't miss it, because I usually start giving advice after 2 hours of yapping. Before I reach 2 hours of yapping, after doing absolutely nothing of just talking about nonsense, I started giving life advices, so it would be great if we can have it. Halloween is better! Fuck yes, Omega! Hell yeah! Halloween will always be fucking better. I love Halloween. Halloween will always be my favorite holiday. Serpent Sector says, it's like the Twilight shipping wars of Invisigar versus Blonde Baser. Exactly! None them are better. It's just like a set. It's just a preference of you. Like some people prefer Halloween, some people prefer Christmas. You know. But it's up to them. It's each other's taste. You know, each on their own. What are we talking about? I was giving life advices and I just like forgot where I am. Hi Kiwi, how you doing? Life advices. Oh yes, I want to like clip more of those life advices and be able to like post it over there. Because I do give good life advices. I think I'm giving good life advices. At the same time, I try to make them as funny as possible. You were talking about preference and why you don't take compliments and other advices. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the reminder. I don't know why I don't take compliments. I mean, I do celebrate small goals, small reaches. For example, oh, we reached 5K on Twitter. That's insane. That was impressive. Thank you so much, everyone. I highly appreciate it. That was insane. I had a great time. I really love it. But we always can go forward. We celebrate small goals. We celebrate the small steps that we take going upstairs. But I also like to know that I can keep going upstairs and I can keep improving and I can keep growing more. It's great to celebrate the small steps that you did, but it's also great to know that you can keep going. Yeah. You take compliment, but there's a logic and reason why. And they say, "Oh, yeah, you're beautiful." Why? Why? Why do you think I'm beautiful? What? Why do you think I'm beautiful? What do you want? Great mentality, thank you. Hi, Marito. I think I already say hello. Hello, Marito. I need you to justify the reason why you like me. Oh my god, I hate it when they do that on exams. I hate it because I hate it whenever I was doing an exam and you know the test goes like, explain to me why plants need sun to survive. What is photosynthesis? And I explain you why. I explain you why how photosynthesis works. Like, oh, the plants, okay, the plant receives the sun and then they proceed and then the whole thing. Okay, I give you the whole explanation of photosynthesis, and then it says justify your replay because it works like that, bitch. I will be like, I explain you everything on how photosynthesis work. Okay, justify. Justify it because the planet works like this, woman. because reality works like this. Because yes, fuck you. Because yes, fuck you. Why does gravity work on planet? Okay, the gravity works because you know there's a core inside of the planet Earth, and you know everything goes down there. Blah 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 blah. Explain you how gravity works. Okay, satisfy it. Because that's how reality works, bitch. I don't know. I already explained it to you. I can explain it to you again with other words, but just to let you know, this is how it works. This is how happening. Oh, my math teacher explained how to obtain this result. Means I don't know. I don't even know how to get this number. Okay, 2 + 2 = 4. What is the answer? The answer is 4. Okay, justify it. Bitch, you don't know math? Because if you have a 2 and you add 2, it will equal 4. There's no more justification of that. It just ends up there. Don't let me know how to justify it. I can justify. Maybe sometimes I'll justify something, but besides of that, I'm like, okay. Not for excellent question. Okay, as a vampire, explain how life was created here on Earth. Well, oh man, how was life created on Earth? Because that's how life works, bitch. That's my answer. How this life created on Earth? Because shit happened, and then what shit happened to another shit, and then a lot of shit happened at the same time, and there we go. Your life. a lot of stuff happened on Earth. Shit went wild, and boom, there you go. Life. Oh my god, you guys give me excellent questions. Oh no, I wasn't ready. Guys, I'm preparing for myself. I'm preparing myself mentally and psychology. Because tomorrow we start on December. Everyone's going to start with the Christmas decorations. And I fucking hate Christmas. I don't hate Christmas because nobody died or any trauma or anything. I just hate it because people are putting Christmas decorations in October and it pisses me off. Maybe you're saying, oh, maybe she had like a trauma, somebody died, something horrifying happened at Christmas. No, nothing bad happened. I have a great childhood with Christmas and everything. I just hate people putting Christmas decorations in October. It pisses me off. I love Halloween. I don't want to see a Christmas tree in Halloween. It's not December. I just hate it. Oh my god. Oh man, December is like entering in enemy territory and I need to survive. Marita says, next exam question. Are mummies just zombies with more money? I think mummies are just like zombies covered in paper roll and just like they left it in a pyramid. Yeah, probably zombies are like the rich version of being a zombie. Also, what does a mummy does? Because usually zombies go around and they, sometimes they run, sometimes they move slower, sometimes they vomit. But they go around chasing brains. What do mummies eat? Whenever I see a mummy, it's just, oh, it's chasing a human, but why? Do they want to eat the brains? They want to eat the lung? They want to eat the entire body? They just want to punch them? They just want them out of the territory? Like, hey, this is my house. This is my cemetery. Get the fuck out. I'm like... What do mummies eat? That's a great question. I never had like a mummy friend to ask them. Also, thank you so much, Adonis, Rosie. Thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're talking about we were like switching between subjects. We were talking about how much I hate Christmas because they're like putting Christmas decorations in October, and we just talking about what does mummies eat. And why is the reason why they're attacking? I do understand that maybe mummies start attacking humans because they get interrupted on their sleep. They knew the treasures, they cursed the treasure because correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes when you die as an Egypt and you get buried with all this treasure, you need to swim across the river for a lot of years. And then when you arrive at the doors, you need to pay a fee. You need to like give some offering, gold, treasures, and everything. I do understand if a mummy wakes up and tries to hunt down the humans trying to steal the treasure because that treasure belongs to them and they needed to cross to the other side. However, what does a mummy do when they grab a human? Because I only watch a movie, they grab the human and go like, ah! And then they change to the scene. And like, what do they do? Like, what do they do? Do they bite? Do they scratch? Do they punch? Like, what does a mummy do? That's an excellent question. I have no idea what does a mummy do. Good question. Why was the mummy chasing the person? We have a reason. Wasn't that the Greeks? I don't remember. I need someone to Google it. Someone says, mummies want them out and cast curses. Mummies can cast curses. That's great. Usually they cast curses on treasures, so like they protect their treasures, being like, oh, you grabbed my coin? Now you're cursed. Mado the Fae Weaver, welcome to the stream, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. That was great. Oh, there we go. The ancient mummified people need to be preserved. Oh, the mummy, yeah, right. I was wrong. The shit mummified people need to be preserved, and I think they put the heart, the brain, and the lungs in different bases. But I do understand that maybe that gold, that treasure belongs to the mummy, and they put a curse on the treasure to be like, okay, I'm making sure that nobody's stealing me. Same thing the humans do when they put an alarm on the houses. You put an alarm on your car, and if someone tries to steal your car, it goes wee 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 wee. It goes like that. So humans do that. It makes sense that a mummy plays a curse on the treasure. Like, bitch, that's my treasure. Please don't steal it. Like, that's wrong. Don't steal it. But what do they do when they see the human? I mean, we know that it wakes up. It starts walking. They don't run, by the way. They just walk. The biggest challenge actually is where the mummy is placed. I think the mummy doesn't that much. They prepare more the scene of where they're getting. Because, okay, you see a mummy and say, oh, well, it's slow. You just walk. You can just run. But the biggest problem whenever you need to face a mummy is the place. They're usually inside of pyramids or a complicated area. It's filled with traps. It's filled with puzzle. Then the door shuts down and then sand stuff coming down from the ceiling and you need to get out of there fast or you will cover in sand. Yeah. But that's the mummy though. Like, if a mummy grabs you, what do? Do they kill you and they wrap you in the mummy and then you're a mummy? Do they? Oh, maybe they have maybe they can summon like a horde of wasps, maybe like a bunch of wasps, and they start attacking you. Maybe they can toss like a poisonous gas. You know. Usually mummies just curse, but I don't see any physical attacks. I don't see them physically attacking someone or biting. Serpent Sector says, classically speaking, if the mummy memory isn't preserved, they can't enter the afterlife. As for what the mummy does to people, it depends on the media. I think the media hasn't decided exactly what does the mummy do. Because vampire, we usually have the same component, you know. Fangs, drink blood, stay out of the sun. Twilight does not count. It's an insult to vampires. Do not bring Twilight. We have fangs. We live in the shadows. We have maybe sometimes red eyes. They drink blood. And sometimes whenever you bite a human, they turn into a vampire. And sometimes they need to do like a ritual to turn them into vampires. But the mummy, I'm not 100% sure. We always imagine, whenever we say mummies, we imagine like a mummy walking. But what else? There's a treasure. Yes. Okay. What else? There's traps around this. Okay. What else? But what does the mummy do? They steal your soul? Oh well, that could be one. That could be one. Oh, what if the mummy like grabs you by the arms? They open the mouth and they start sucking your soul like. And they just put mouth to mouth. Your mouth opens and you can see like your soul coming out of your mouth, and the mummy eats your souls, and then your body just falls into the ground, and like an empty bag, you know, just fall into the ground, completely empty, completely dry, and maybe the mummy like keeps walking around. That could be one. That could be a power. That could be a great power. Like mummy grabbing you, they open their mouth, your mouth open, and then you start like sucking your soul. That would be great. Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see that. Ruben asked, do mummies have more range of movement than Robocop? I have no idea. I never met Robocop in real life. I never asked him to like how much they can walk. Serpent says, to be fair, mummy weren't originally monsters. They were a burial practice, one that there wasn't exclusive to Egypt. I know. They weren't monsters, but you know, they just went for it. They just added to the team. He joined the team of the Gooby Goose, the Groovy Ghouls, the spooky monsters. Hello Sarah, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Roxanne says, I believe they grab you, they put you in toilet paper, take your organs, etc. and change you to a mummy. That could also happen. Could also be a possibility. We could also have a possibility that maybe they see you. Maybe, wait, what if when a mummy sees a human, they're probably thinking, oh, this is a lost soul, and maybe they're trying to find to the other life. I'll help them pass to the other side, and they grab you, they put your organs into a vase, and they just, you know, put your brain, your heart in different bases. They wrap you in paper, and they were like, oh, there you go, there you go. Now you can go to the afterlife. Oh, thank goodness I helped this poor soul. Okay, I'll back to my grave. What if a mommy sees you? What if they're just helping you to cross the other side, and they're thinking that you're not a human, you're a soul walking around wandering crazy, and just like, oh no, poor soul, let me help you. Given the dehydrated body, maybe they suck all the water from your body. Yeah, maybe they just needed water. Maybe just dehydrated. I mean, they're in the desert, so water will be like a really precious resource for them. Yeah, they look like you, like wandering soul. Yeah, that could be a great one. That could be a great one, like a mummy trying to help people, and they're like, end up killing them all and wrapping them in toilet paper. Like, I'm such a good. I'm gonna earn my place in. Well, how will be the version of heaven for mummies? What is the heaven version in Egypt? Also, MK Isa, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciated. Kisa, Kisa, thank you so much for the beautiful follow. Highly appreciated. Welcome. The low soul idea just make it trashy. Well, monster stories are usually always tragic. They never end up like in a happy place. That's why whenever I see a vampire movie, I be like, please let the vampire win. Please let it have a happy ending, or like a normal life. Please let it be. I always wish whenever I watch a vampire movie, I always wish for the vampire to win.
I'm going to steal your heart, but don't tell it to your mummy. It will be our little secret. Hashtag Egyptian Riz.
It'll be a little secret, little boy. Stay still, good boy. I'm gonna grab your heart. Fucking nice. Oh, that's a call. Oh, my heart! Ah! His hand is inside my body! Ah! The pain! The great rice field of YouTube heaven. Oh, there we go. The great rice field is the shit. I think in 1999, the mummy is probably the best reference to an evil mummy. Yes! That movie, bro, I wish they could bring the movie back. It's so good. I remember, like, I watched it again, it's so good. Of course, the graphics, like, are old, but man, it looks so good. But yeah, the whole idea of the mummy could work and it will be great. Because usually monsters story are, you never saw that. I'm so disappointed of you, boy. I'm so disappointed. You never watch it at Raxon's. I'm so disappointed. Mods, force Raxons to watch a movie. Can we tie him on the chair and force him to move the movie? Thank you very much. Punish him for not watching the mummy movie. But yeah, whenever you watch a monsters movie, there's always tragic. In fact, have you guys seen the latest movie Frankenstein? If not, I'm gonna give you a spoiler warning. I'm gonna give you cover your ears for 1 minute, for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, okay? Spoiler coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The ending of Frankenstein is a happy ending. The ending of Frankenstein is actually a happy ending, because in the end, Frankenstein, the monster, he managed to forgive the ones who created, the ones who he was around them, and he managed to continue alive. Like, I felt Frankenstein, the latest movie that it came out, it was the life of someone who was born, he was raised, his family wasn't the best, he was raised in a storm environment, he loves everyone he loved, but even though he's immortal and he will walk around the earth for the rest of his life, he has the opportunity to forgive his past, start a new life, and enjoy life, and walk around and do whatever he wants. You know, he just goes and build a house and enjoy life and do whatever he wants. and he was slowly becoming more human, and maybe in the future he will like be able to have a mask, wear clothes, and you know, just walk around humans without getting noticed, and you know, just have a normal life. That's why Frankenstein movie at the end it looks sad, but in the end it was a happy ending. He managed to survive, he managed to live, and he managed to stay happy. Okay, and a spoiler, you can come back. No more spoilers. No more spoilers. You can come back. You can come back. But yeah, usually vampire movies end up sad, except for some movies. Vampire Hunter D has one of the best endings, and I love it. I'll watch it 1,000 times. I love the ending of Vampire Hunter D. If you haven't watched it, for the love of God, I'm begging you, watch the movie. It's absolute cinema. Art is, it's, if you think my model looks incredible, you're gonna faint by looking at that movie. That movie has, you have no idea. Every frame from that movie probably costs like a house. Like, you see one frame, it's one house that you could just buy. They put so much love in that movie. I freaking love it. I'm so proud of that one. You saw that one. Thank you for showing me. Again, Raxons didn't saw this movie, and Vampire Hunter D, I showed him and he fell in love. It's absolute cinema. But usually everything ends up like in a tragic, sad way, like always. Can I say the ending of Astarion in both of his journeys? Can I talk about Baldur's Gate? Will you allow me to talk about the ending of Astarion in Baldur's Gate? W not for great for the recommendation. Thank you. I also can recommend you Batman vs Dracula. It's not as absolute cinema as Vampire Hunter D, but it's a funny movie and you're going to enjoy it. Batman vs Dracula. Yes, they did a movie. The animation is great. It's super funny. It's a movie that you could enjoy it. I don't know if absolute cinema. It is funny. It is great. Just watch it. Just enjoy it. That's my recommendation. Just enjoy it. You know, don't think of it. Just enjoy it. You still need to play it though. Oh my god, I'm gonna give you spoilers. Wondering if I'm right. Can I? It's okay. It's okay. Can I spoil you starting your story? Okay. So, starting your story, he starts as his main goal as Astarion is he needs to be free. And that's extremely important. You need to make Astarion free. He needs to be a free, independent vampire, independent being, so he can make his own choice. He can live. There's two options whenever you set him free. Option one is that you make a ritual which involves sacrificing a lot of lives, and he becomes an ascendant vampire. When he becomes an ascendant vampire, he is able to walk under the sun. He has extremely power. He's extremely powerful, like really powerful. He has the power to, you know, control the wolves, turn to the mist. He doesn't feel so much hunger. He still needs to feed, but he doesn't feel hunger all the time. He can see his reflection. You can barely notice that he's a vampire, but he's extremely powerful. That's why it's an ascendant vampire. The downside of that journey is that he becomes corrupted. He becomes obsessed with power, and he becomes obsessed with the idea of having revenge against everyone. So once you ascend him, he will become manipulative. He will manipulate everyone around him so he can have everything of his benefits, and he will become obsessed on ruling over Baldur's Gate so he can make everyone suffer for the things that they did, because he spent 200 years being tormented. Nobody's helped him, nobody saved him, nobody lent him a hand, so he's gonna make everyone suffer around. Which I love it, because I will do the same. If I spend 200 years completely suffering and nobody will lend me a hand, or there are people calling themselves heroes, I'll do the same. I'll become descendant, I'll torture everyone around it and fuck everyone. Not even the gods help him, which I'll support him. I'll be by his side supporting him, be like, yes, my lord, you're doing a great job. Go and torture them. You want me to help you torture humankind? I'll enjoy it. And the other story that you have with Astarion is that you can help him be free, but you don't ascend him to ascend a vampire. But that's not Nofi. But that's boring. That's no fun. That's no fun, Marito. That's boring. I wanna be a glorious bitch. I want to be. Why I can't be a glorious bastard? Why I can't be a magnificent, beautiful, powerful bastard? You don't let me do anything fun. You're boring. The other story that you checks out. See, I'm right. The other story that happens with Astarion is that you set him free, but he doesn't ascend. Therefore, you save the souls and you save some people. But Astarion remains as a vampire spawn, meaning that he's just a regular vampire. He still feels hunger. He can't walk in the sun. He can't see his reflection, but he managed to process all his feelings of ending the cycle of torture and violence. He learns that Castador does not define him. He can be a free man. He can choose whatever he wants, and he can get to enjoy his life by being the way he is. But the saddest part is that he constantly misses the opportunity of being able to be 100% free from the curse he landed on him, and he has to slowly learn how to live with those scars. He will be forever scarred in his life, and that's more of a life advice. That the past will leave you scars and they will remain over there, but with time you will learn to heal, and you will be able to learn to be owner of your own mistakes and be the owner of your own past and be able to live a life of peace. Where he will learn how to be himself. Like, you know, shit happened, but he's still himself and he's still free and he can do whatever he wants. He will be able to learn his way. He will have to take time, but he will learn how to be himself, and, you know, accept that shit happens, but, you know, you keep moving forward. The past in the past, and you have to forget and forgive. A great example of this one is that have you ever seen a glass full of wine? Well, start pouring water into the glass of wine. What will happen? The wine will be red, and then it will be less red, and if you keep pouring water, it will turn into clean water with no wine in it. Wine is all the scars and all the pain that he went through, and water is time. The wounds will heal through time, and he will learn to talk, and also will learn to be able to have people by his side to talk with him and talk all the problems that he faced. The downside of that one is that all his friends and everyone that he knows, they know that they will die eventually. It's like the Frerin curse. You know Frerin? Frerin is an elf. Elves manage to live thousands and thousands of years. Like they can barely die. They age extremely slow, and they can see like thousands of life of humans. And the problem that they have is that they have problems making friends, because whenever they make friends with humans, human lifespan like fast. Like 1 second is now, and then 1 second is later. Like we already spent 2 hours of a life here, and that's a lot of time. So Astarion will see his friends and everyone he loved eventually pass out because they get old, and maybe he will try to find someone who's a vampire or someone who lives long, or maybe like an elf who managed to live long enough so he have like a friend forever. But he will have to learn to see everyone he loved pass out eventually. So that's why I prefer Ascendant. So chat, here's my solution. So this theory, so my theory is, my reply and my justification is that you should ascend as a vampire. Sacrifice the life of those people. There were like thousands of people who we thought already they were dead, and they had no control, and if we released them, they were going to kill a lot of people. So if we sacrifice them, I'll be a glorious ascended vampire. And if I'm a ascended vampire, I'll be able to turn you into a vampire. And we're going to be able to rule the world together. Okay, chat. If I ascend as a vampire, if I become the ascended vampire, I'll be able to turn you into vampires. A vampire spawn cannot turn its human into a vampire. So, if I become queen, well, I'm already a queen, but if I allow you mortals to turn you into a vampires, we can be together forever. I can turn you into a vampire, and you will never die, and you will be by my side forever. You'll be mine forever. And you will never be alone. Oh, you can live in my castle. We can be together forever and ever. And you will never feel alone ever again. Man, I need to play Baldur's Gate again. Same! Nice! Oh man, but I ain't showed some bathing Nuffy. Nah, you won't need it. An entire life! You will really throw everything down to the trash. Eternal life, eternal youth. You will be young forever. You will not feel your body slowly going old and breaking and having to suffer diseases. Oh, you got a cold. Oh, with the COVID. Oh, you will never feel sick. You will be young forever. You'll be beautiful forever. You will have all the time of the world to learn and play all the games that you could ever want. Just for that? Pity. That's why I need to be a glorious bastard. And you're like, no. You know nothing. Oh, you just left your friend's birthday. Oh, you have fun. I hope you have fun. We were just talking about why being a glorious bastard is 10 times better. This small moment, this slightest second that I have power, I'll be the glorious bastard. Like 0.001 seconds of me being extremely glorious bastard. That would be amazing. Hope you can understand in that case, Duffy. Thank you. I'll work really hard on finding all these humans so I can sacrifice them and turn them into vampires. Mortals, I had to go. It is 4 p.m. and I didn't have lunch. I haven't eaten lunch. I didn't have lunch. So, mortals, I'm gonna rate you with one of my clients. She's Little Mitty. She does an amazing content. I've been editing videos for her. Go check her out. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for everything that you have done. And thank you for spending quality time with me. I highly appreciate it. Hope you have an amazing weekend, mortals. Enjoy your weekend. Play, rest, eat, drink water, stay hydrated, have fun, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Mwah. Bye-bye! And don't forget, you're mine.
What the speedrun people, that's what the people on a speedrunning using it, this kind of a shortcut.